Welcome back to the Tatum Talk Show, where good is the enemy of great. I'm Derek Tatum, guys. I got a special guest, man. One of the guys that helped my program get more exposure. A guy that I've been knowing since he was like 14 years old at Pepperbrook High School, back when he had braces and he was skinny. He was about 6 feet and he was about 140 pounds wet. Ladele, man. How you doing today, brother?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here. It's like you said, it's a long journey, especially when you really remember that 6 foot or that 5 whatever kid, 150 pounds soaking wet, like couldn't catch a ball to save my life, But at the end of the day, elite talent played a huge role in that.
Yeah, man. It's my guy, man. I'm so proud of him. And I want to go a little bit talk about him first of all. This man overcame a lot. I'm talking about from a single parent home, and really matured over the years to become a college graduate. On the dean's list, and to me that's the main thing is the man is a college graduate on the dean's list. But how he got there, we're gonna fill in the blanks for y'all in a little bit because it wasn't there. Listen, y'all, it ain't no straight path to greatness. I mean, it's all kind of forks in the road. And I just remember this kid, man, and he was a knucklehead. I mean, I just be honest with you, he was a knucklehead. But I seen something in him because I loved the kid because I just knew he had that dog in him. And that dog in him, you can teach that a little bit, but he had it in him, and we helped bring it out of him, man. So tell me, Ja, tell me your story a little bit. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How'd you got started playing football?
Started playing football probably like elementary school. Had an older cousin. I'm pretty sure you remember Brent. He played at Alabama, and so kind of watched him go through his process and all that stuff. But just stayed with it. Got to high school, as you know, wasn't the best athlete, but at the end of the day, like you said, just never quit. Had that dog, and at the end of the day, along that way, ran into you. You came to Pebblebrook. Man, I remember one practice, you put shoulder pads in the helmet. like you know what I mean?
Like that had to somebody. Oh, the receiver. What's his name? Is it Tim?
It might have.
He came across the middle, and
I don't even remember. I just know like when you came to Pebblebrook, it really did change my life because it was something I ain't never seen before. You know what I mean? So it was from the locker room talks at halftime. Knocking over trash cans and. I mean, just being honest, like cussing guys out, but it was passion. You know what I mean? It was nothing but passion, and that's it. And you wanted the dogs, and that's it. And so once I saw Hakeem and Kendall, there was the two before me. They came back from the bus tour. They was late. They had missed. It was almost like them boys was in the league and they had missed OTAs. But they was with Coach Tatum and elite talent, and they came back with offers. And they was better than everybody else. So that's kind of what got me, or what pulled me towards elite talent. And then from there we locked in from Piedmont in the morning at what time was
7
it?
a.m.
7 a.m.
5.
It was early. It wasn't 7. It was earlier than that.
Started at 6 a.m. in the morning, man.
You know what I mean?
Working out, but you wasn't good back then, though, bro.
And that's the thing. But I was there every Sunday, every workout. I'm there against whoever. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's just about continuing to go.
Yeah.
And I remember Coach Dennis said something. I just told somebody this the other day. If you were to, what did he say? He said if you were to go to jail or drop out of school, whatever. He said if you was to flunk out, it wouldn't surprise me, right? But if you was to go to the league, make the Hall of Fame, that wouldn't surprise me either. You know what I mean? And so just being in that environment with y'all, man, it brought the best out of me.
I remember he said that, no, because he said, man, I wouldn't be surprised if you go to school, fail a drug test and flunk out. He said, or I wouldn't be surprised if you go to school, become an All-American, go to the league. He said, you know why? Because you earned it. He said, so whatever outcome you get, you earned that outcome. And that's the first time I heard him say that. And that's crazy how you remember that statement. And that was 10 years ago, bro. Yeah, that was 10 years ago, man. You remember that statement he said. But you was, look, man, like, you wasn't that good at receiver, man. You was okay.
Yeah, I was average.
It was okay. But what you really showed me, and Monday was the first person that showed me that too, but you showed me that, bro, you really put in that damn work. Anything is possible. But one thing you didn't want to play with DB. I'm like, bro, you should play DB. Like, man, I'm a receiver, coach. Go, I'm a receiver. I'm like, man, learn how to play DB. But luckily, you embraced it enough to learn how to play DB enough. And you playing DB right now, which is crazy. But we gotta fast rewind before we get to that part. So how did you get your first scholarship off? No. Talk. No. Let's go. How about this? What was your grades in high school?
So high school, I had pretty good grades.
Pretty good grades.
A's,
okay.
A's, B's.
Yeah,
now
okay.
I say my attendance, especially senior year, that was. I remember Troy had came to they came to the school and I was getting ready to leave. I was in the car getting ready to leave, and the coach, he had went to the coach's office looking for me. Man, I ran down there so quick. Next thing you know, he checked my attendance. Next thing you know, he was like, look, because my mom didn't know, obviously, but he said, if you miss another class, they're going to have to call defects. And here's the thing, I was getting the work done.
Damn.
I would get the work done and leave class, like, literally.
So what was distracting you? Like what were you doing in high school, man? Because you was like you was a good kid, but you was going to the left, man. You was going to the wrong way. Like what was the issue, or what was the thing that had you not focus as much as you need to be?
I could say back then I didn't realize what was important, right? Because you hear the cliche of, oh, those guys, they not your friends, or you know, they won't be doing anything 10 years from now, whatever the case may be, and all that stuff was true. Hindsight, looking back, like all that stuff was true. So the same people I was skipping with, they 9 times out of 10 not on nothing. You know what I mean? And it's just a lot of distractions. You know, I mean, you know Pebblebrook, you know what was going on.
It's
skipping, you know.
It's definitely a different environment, man.
And it was something that I wasn't used to, because I came from Buckhead. You know what I mean? Like I came from Buckhead, went to middle school at Lindley, so that was like my first taste. But then got in trouble there, had to leave. Mom pulled me out quick. Yeah. But Pebblebrook, that's when it was a go. And that was like the most trouble I got in. It affected me at home. You know what I mean? I was just rebellious for whatever reason, and I felt like it actually could have been. I felt like I had to prove to the guys around, right, that I was this guy.
Right.
So really trying to belong, and it's like, what's the irony that the kid that was trying to fit in is leading the way right now?
So, Ja, how'd you get your first offer, bro? Like explain to me that story of how'd you got your first offer.
First offer, UGA was supposed to have a camp. I couldn't make it. That's the one I wanted to go to. You told me to go to. It was like a Christian camp.
That's right.
Yep.
No. Okay, so here's what happened. UGA had a camp the same day as this other camp that had, it was like a small mega camp. It was a small mega camp, and everybody went to UGA camp, and I said, bro, don't go to that camp because it's gonna be too many guys there. Go to a camp where you can go get all the reps at. And then he was like, all right. So you actually listened to that advice and you went there. So tell me what happened at the camp.
So we go to the camp, and it's coaches galore, but it's no media. It's just work. Long story short, this is a camp that changed my life as far as spiritually. This is a camp I got saved at. It was a whole experience. But long story short, wasn't doing so hot at receiver. I mean, I'm breaking guys off, but dropping the ball. Go in, we pray, do whatever, I get saved, whatever happened. Come back outside, and something just clicked, and I just made some crazy plays that I knew I wasn't capable of. Troy was there, a couple other schools was there. Troy invited me to their camp. Went down to their camp. I told my mom about it. Obviously, she made that happen. And I remember she didn't even have it. Like we scraped up to get to Troy. Got to Troy. They had a camp. I'm going at DB and I'm going at receiver. Started off as just receiver. Took so many reps to where they like, look, kids paid money to be here. You know, you taking reps. We've seen enough. We've evaluated you. You good. I got mad, went to DB. And from there, the first rep I took, threw him out of bounds, swatted the ball, kicked the ball. Whatever I did, it was just crazy. And so at the end of the camp, they actually ended up offering me at receiver and at DB. And it was at that moment where I was like, I called Coach Tatum, and it's like, okay, like, hey, they offer me at both. And you know, obviously you were saying, you know, about the DB stuff, play DB, but you also told me commit right now.
Yeah.
Like right now, you don't have no other offers. Ain't nobody else gonna offer you. Commit right now. And that's what I did.
Yeah, that's no. It was crazy though. You said that because like I'll never forget. You called me and you're like, "Yeah, coach, I got an offer, man." And you're like, "I'm thinking I'm gonna wait till like week 2 or 3 when I get some game
I
film."
thought something was gonna come in.
What's wrong with you, young man? I said, "Man, pull the car over right now. Tell your mother, hey, mom, where you at? Where you at? Hey, he need to commit now." I said, "You ain't got no offers, bro." I said, "Commit to that school right now." And then ironically, a guy that I played ball with, Neil Brown, was becoming the new head coach. So I'm like, oh, this is a perfect fit for you. So tell me what happened once you got the offer. Like, tell me what happened from that day from school and then till when you got to college and when you got to college at Troy. Like tell me what happened then.
Pretty much went into the season feeling like I was that dude, you know, because I was like one of the only. I think I was the only guy on the team that had an offer, that, you know, committed, all that type of stuff. So I was the only one. Yeah. From there, it was just, you know, obviously I knew I had to do some things different. Let's fast forward to prom.
Yeah.
End up getting arrested right before it's time to go out to visit Troy for my official visit.
Damn, I didn't know that. On what? What you do?
It was just at a party and they arrested all 20, however many people it was. They arrested everybody in the party over a 3-5.
Over
a 3-5. Over some weed. Yep.
Over some weed. So basically, you got a full scholarship on the way to college, and you hanging with the same people who you weren't supposed to hang with.
Wrong place.
You know what I'm saying? And then you go to jail.
Yep.
So what a choice.
Just so happened to get out. Made it to the nothing but the grace of God. Made it to the visit. Everything, you know what I mean? Like literally, like I swear, I got straight out. We hopped on the road, went straight to Troy. You know, stayed there. The visit was great. You know, obviously I officially committed right after the visit.
Yeah.
And that was it. I knew it was gonna be opportunity. I saw the opportunity at Troy. Fast forward, get to Troy. I don't know what happened to what I saw, but it's like all the outside noise was coming in. So it's, man, you know, Troy, they got a steal. You know, you a 6'3" corner, man. You know, you really could play here. I don't know why you're not power 5, this, that, the third. And I started to I started to let that.
Yeah, I
started to let it get to me. That's exactly what it was. I started to let it get to me.
I'm like, nah. I said, bro, you good? Where you at, bro? I said, just chill. You good? You like, man, I could be power 5, dog, man. You know. So what?
And that's the me and the work ethic is kind of a gift and a curse, because I left Troy, right? Obviously, I got in some trouble as far as being late.
Talk about that.
Okay,
because here's the thing, man. Like, I want these people to know, like, a lot of kids in the portal, not just because they in the portal, because they miss workouts, they late, they fail drug tests. Like, talk to me about that part of it, man, because I think they need to hear this part.
So let's just look at trouble I got in at Troy. Yeah. Late to a couple workouts. Damn. as a freshman, you know what I mean?
What were you doing to be late?
Oh shit! Excuses, bullshit. Might have been out. One time my phone literally died, and the whole team ran over to my dorm to knock on my door to run back, do the workout. Still had punishment, and so it was a real deal. And that was just because my phone really died. Yeah. But fast forward, failed a drug test.
Okay. Smoking weed.
Yep, smoking weed.
Yep.
Let's see. I ended up my grades end up slipping to like a damn near a one something.
Now let me ask you a question though. How are the coaches there though?
The coaches were great. I was the problem.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, I was like, looking back, I could say like, yeah, because I done made it to the level of what it looks like, what it's supposed to look like, and I reflect on what they were trying to do. They was really rebuilding the wall. Everything from the culture, the energy vampires, the being 10 minutes early, hydrate, eat, sleep, everything that they were instilling in us, It's stuff that I'm using as a pro.
Damn.
And it's stuff that I wasn't mature enough to hold myself accountable to that standard.
Wow.
So if I fell short, it was always some bullshit.
Yeah.
It was never like, fuck if your phone died.
Yeah, nobody cares.
No one gives a fuck.
Nobody
You
cares.
aren't here.
You ain't here. You ain't here.
You're not here.
You're not here. Like,
fuck if the workout started at 10 o'clock and you walk in at 9:58. No, it don't work like that. You're late.
You late.
Because we stretching, we warming up. And so that's the little stuff that I didn't get as a freshman. I didn't understand it.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I'm like, man, they just keep fucking with me. Like they keep picking on me. Obviously, I'm good. I'm developing on the field and stuff. So I'm kind of feeling myself a little bit. And from there, I'll never forget. I don't know if you know Coach Horton, Coach Ralph Horton. He was at Kentucky, but nonetheless, we had a conversation. He was our strength coach. He said, you could play at whatever school you want. Like I could put your ass at Alabama right now and you could be something. But it's all here, right? And I took that shit the wrong way.
Oh, you took it like
I took it the wrong way. I took it, man, fuck this shit. If I don't want to be it, so I jumped ship. I say, fuck it. I can go play wherever.
That's right, because Neil told me, he was like, bro,
they was trying
I love the kid. He's like, I love the kid. He said, coach, he's talented, coach. He said he could play here. He said, I don't know why he's going to JUCO. Like,
it was, you know what else? Guys around. Yeah, man, I'm finna transfer. Nigga, I was the only one who really stood on business. I was the only one out of my class, first one to transfer.
So you think they was telling you that so they can play or so they can move you
it was a little bit of both. You know, they want to see something happen. And then at the same time, they probably weren't comfortable with their situation, but weren't gonna do anything about it. But want to hype me up to see what happened. And I went for it, And obviously I was standing on what I felt, but also I was swindled.
No, you told me, you was like, yeah, man, I'm going to one of the top JUCOs.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
Got this, they got that. They got that. I said, hey, bro, JUCO college jail, bro. I was like, man, JUCO, it ain't sweet, bro. I said, JUCO like college jail, dog. Like I said, you ain't gonna have no meal plan, no weight training plan. You ain't gonna have all this other gravy stuff that you see that you get at a D1 school. Like, you're not gonna get 4 pair of cleats, 4 pair of gloves, flip-flops, sweatsuits.
Not getting nothing. Like, real talk, you're not getting nothing. They recycling cleats in the locker room.
Tell me about that JUCO experience, man. Like, because I think when they hear JUCO, they be like, I'm gonna go JUCO and ball out. Tell me that dog-eat-dog world in JUCO. Tell me how you go in that mug and it's some real live killers in that thing. Talk to me about that.
So in Mississippi, I'll just use the Mississippi example because that was a little more competitive, right? And they took less out-of-state guys. They only took 6 out-of-state guys. I'll never forget. The coach told me, he said, because I had got in trouble there too. First week there.
What'd you do?
Smoking weed.
So you ain't learned from high school.
Smoking weed.
And you ain't learned from college to fill a drug test. And then you smoking weed
But keep in mind, had already got in trouble at the first JUCO.
Oh shoot. So hold on. What did you do in first JUCO? What happened? What'd you do there?
First JUCO, what was the first incident? Smoking weed.
Damn.
Second incident, had got pulled over. Officer tried to grab me, end up running. You know what I mean? It was what it was. Came back. It's like, I tried to run.
They caught you?
No, I had came back because I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting away, but I'm not really getting away.
Oh, so you just came back and like,
yeah, I was like, fuck it, like, yeah, here. Called my coach. They handled everything, whatever the case may be. But I knew I was done. He's like, look, like, you're a talented kid. The coach actually said this. He said, you're the best DB we got on the team, athletically, whatever, but you'll never play here.
Damn.
And once again, I took that shit the wrong way.
God.
I took it the wrong way. I say, look, like, I mean, like, it was because I felt once again like the coaches is just not fucking with me, and then you gonna say something like that. Well, fuck y'all. You know I'm good, so I'm good. Now what? It just the wrong mentality. The wrong mentality versus let me just keep working. Let me keep working. And fast forward, I get to the second JUCO, and that's where I say, okay, I want to do everything right. I want to see what happened when I do everything right. Because what happened was one of my teammates, he said, just reflecting on that last JUCO experience, he said, did you do everything in your power to be on the field? He said, whether that's on the field, off the field, your extracurricular activities, anything, everything, did you do everything in your power to be on that field? And I couldn't say yes. Despite on the field, like, yeah, but off the field, I knew, like, no. And so it's like, yeah, no. I couldn't say no. So I'm like, okay, let me do everything right so I could see if this shit work or not. When you do everything right.
Damn. Hey, I'm gonna pause now moment right there, guys, man. I know this is getting juicy. I know y'all like, man, I want to hear what's coming next, man. It's coming next, man. Hey, man, this segment was brought to you by Elite Talent Football Academy, man. #1 football academy in the country. Has $75 million of accepted scholarships in the last 8 years alone. He's part of them, that $75 million, man. Also, they do bus tours, camps, training, consultation, mentorship. We're going to make sure we get you right, guys. EliteTalentFootball.com, guys. Hey, guys, we're back, man. We back with Ladele, man, one of the first people in our program, man. The kid is awesome. He's telling a story about the JUCO experience, man, and it's a crazy story, man. So now so this is Tatum Talk Show, man. What good is the enemy of great? I'm back again, man. So let's go, Ja. Talk to me about the JUCO in Mississippi. Like, tell me what happened there. What was the level of play? How was the players? How was the coaches? What you did right? What you did wrong to make it out of and I call JUCO college jail. I'm telling y'all, no, JUCO is not for the faint of heart.
All right, so like I said, I had made a commitment to do everything right. First week there, I get in trouble.
Why?
Smoking weed.
So hold on. So you done failed 2 drug tests. You got in trouble with weed in high school. Why are you still smoking weed then?
It was one of those things that say I've been doing it for whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Oh, no. Let's go back, bro. You got suspended from high school as a freshman for smoking weed. So that's 4 instances of weed, and you ain't decide to give it up. I'm just saying, like,
you would think, right?
Yeah,
like you would think, like
4 times weed F me up.
And you know what's crazy? I remember being a young kid looking at guys on TV who always got in trouble for the same thing, and saying, "Damn, that dumbass, he just don't get it." Like he got an opportunity to change his family life, and he just don't get it. And fast forward, I'm the dumbass who just don't get it. Right, so and so, but fast forward from that, the coach, so he actually was a GA. So the coach who got me there, he was a GA at Troy when I was at Troy. Now he was the linebackers coach at that junior college. Told me to come down, and so he the one who called us. He made us do like damn near 2,000 up downs, and it wasn't no negotiating. It was a right now deal, else we getting your ass up out of here. That day, right now, today, right now.
So
2,000 up downs.
You did them all?
Me and the other guys who was with, but yeah.
They ain't quit?
Hell no, nobody quit. Everybody got it done. Like everybody got it done.
Throwing up.
But yeah, it was like the sun had done went down, and at the JUCO, it weird setup in Mississippi, so his house is right in the middle of the yard. You know what I mean? But we in the middle of the yard doing up down.
Hey man, I told y'all, man. Hey, JUCO is college jail, bro. That's the warden house, man. Like
that's exactly what it is.
The warden house is right there in the middle of the yard of jail, y'all. Like, listen, JUCO, I'm not saying you shouldn't go to JUCO. I'm just saying when you go to JUCO, you better have your mind ready, mind right, your body, your soul prayed up, man, because it's a different experience. And you make it out of JUCO, you a freaking dog. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Okay, so boom, fast forward from that. That coach, he ends up having a conversation with all of us because ironically, we was all out-of-staters. No. So now in Mississippi, the way it works is you get 6 out-of-staters, right? The rest, everybody else is on the team. But the thing about your out-of-staters is they're Division I, generally speaking, Power 5 guys, which is what I was here to do.
Yeah.
So now it's, okay, let me lock in because he done had to talk. This is the first time that scared me a little bit. I say, damn, I'm trying to do right and I just did wrong.
Yeah.
Reset. Schools start coming in. I put good stuff on tape. Hurt my tweak my groin a little bit. But schools was coming in, Auburn, Maryland, like some good Power 5 schools, and they was interested. But they wanted to see game film, and they also, game film. I fixed my grades. I came to JUCO and I locked the fuck in. because what I can say is I was able to see all the guys around me who didn't get it. But it was a eye opener for me, because it's like, okay, hold on. It's real Power 5 schools in the building right here, right now, and they talking.
Yeah.
So all I got to do is focus on my grades, and for me it was math. I still got the screenshots in my phone of my teacher saying what a great student I was from every class, because I would go early, stay late, and made sure I got that done. And so that's what allowed me to get out of there early.
How old were you at this time?
17.
In JUCO? No.
17, 18.
That's why you graduated early, because you was young. You was always young. Damn.
Yep.
Man, so
you see, that's something else. So a lot of my mistakes too, I'll say, like, it was really just some young and dumb shit.
Yeah. Damn. So okay. So but hold. I want to just like tell the people, man, about
competition. Hold on.
Yeah. That's why I want. Yeah. That's why I don't want to hear about that.
So check this.
Yeah, I want to hear about that.
It's from my JUCOs right now. It's over 10 guys that's in the league right now.
Damn.
Including me, that then touched, went, played, still playing. It's over 5 guys.
Damn.
From teams. So when you talk about the competition, I know at NEO we had Darwin Thompson, Chiefs. Like we had some dogs. Then you go to Mississippi. Oh my gosh. My boy Taj, he ended up going to Colorado. My boy, long story short, LSU, Colorado, Michigan, Auburn. Like I'm talking like, and then the guys they was bringing in, these guys I'll never forget. KT and Malik. Malik, he played wide receiver right now for the for Green Bay. Both of them boys was the #1 receiver in their state coming in, or maybe one of them was the #1 receiver in the nation.
Yeah.
But they both was #1 coming in.
Right.
So that's the competition, and so and now you going against guys who really got nothing to lose, and who out there because that's either the end all be all or the beginning to the beginning of what they about to get into.